is the hole this time?
There are no fish there.
Wait, gosh. Let's try to hit a spot.
Yeah, Ol. That looks pretty good over there.
Listen, you guys. I'm the ice rink manager, and there are no fish there.
Buddy!
Great name. Okay, for our next skit, we are going to be doing lobster tail. Lobster tail. Austin, run the stage there. Right there. That's from the stage. Yes. Go.
Good evening, students. Welcome to King Neptune and the fantastic seafood restaurant in town. Please follow me to your table. Yes, sir. And here are your menus. I'll be back in a while.
It's all great. Sure does. Well, I know that, but how about you? Yes, I'm right here.
Are you gentlemen ready? Louder. Are you gentlemen ready?
Yes, I'll have the salted sea bass, the scallops, and the shrimp, please.
Ah, an excellent choice, sir.
How are the lobsters?
Very good, sir. Exquisite.
Fine. I'd like a lobster drink.
They'll be right out, sir.
It sure smells good. I can hardly wait. Sure does. I haven't had a lobster tail since I was younger.
Bengal sea bass, sir. Once upon a time, there was a lobster tail. And it was, I don't know, pretty good.
Okay. For our next skit, we're going to be doing Got Any Duck Food.
Can't hear ya.
Louder.
Got any duck food? No. Hardware stores. Do not sell duck food. Got any duck food? No, no, no. Ask again. I will nail your feet to the floor. Got any nails? No. Got any duck food?
Okay, I'll stay dry and be clean.
For our next skit, we're going to be singing a song. It's called My Little Turtle. So there are hand motions. So if you know the song, follow along. If you don't, join in when you can. So, my turtle. doing snake bite.
Oh God.
Oh, wait. How's it going?
That's going okay.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
I think I got bit.
You got bit?
Yeah, call doctor.
By what?
I don't know, use your phone.
Oh no. Come on. Hey, Doc. Hey, got a question?
Oh,
Hey, so we were walking, and I guess he got bit by some kind of snake.
oh, you have to suck the poison out of it.
Oh, okay. So, guess what?
Yeah.
Doctor says you're gonna die. Have a fun one. Okay, for our next skit, we've got a little story for you all. And it's about a blue chicken.
What? A blue chicken.
Didn't I tell you that we used to buy the baby chickens before we were born?
And he said he's going to kick you out of it.
No.
Yes, he did.
No. Did he
We're
really?
just gonna unhook it and make him fall.
Alright.
Hammock.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy. This little boy, his dream was he always wanted to be a trolley conductor. He loved trolleys. He loved the way that they went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill, picked people up, dropped them off. One day, he went to trolley conductor college. And 5 years later, he got out of trolley conductor college and he went to drive the trolley. And see, he went up the hill, down the hill, Mike. Up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill, pick people up, drop them off. Sometimes you get a complaint. Sometimes you get a complaint and they'd yell at him and he'd turn around and tell him to shut up. And one day, he was driving all the way down the hill and this little old lady walked out in front of the trolley and he hit her. So, they sentenced him to death in the electric chair. They said, for your last meal, what do you want? He said, I want a blue chicken. They're like, what in the world is a blue chicken? He goes, well, there's only 3 of them in existence. One on the top of Mount Everest on a farm. One 50 miles below Mount Everest in an underground bunker in a farm. And the KFC headquarters. Surprisingly, that is very tight security. So they went, they're like, okay. So they dug a tunnel under the fence and they got up and they snuck into the KFC farm and they got the chicken, brought it back, cooked it. And he ate the chicken for lunch, for dinner. So then they said, all right, now it's time, you're gonna die. They went, he pulled the lever. Nothing happened. And it's like, no, that's kind of strange, but okay. So they're like, all right, you're free to go. So he went up and he put mirrors all around his trolley. You could see all the way up the street, all the way down the street. He went a couple weeks, he went up the hill, he went down the hill, he went up the hill, he went down the hill, went up the hill some more, got halfway down, picked some people up, went down the hill, went up the hill, went down the hill. And this happened 5 weeks. And then, one day, a little girl ran out in front of the car. He didn't see her because she was so short, and he ran her over and she died. So, he sentenced him to death in the electric chair. Now they're like, all right, what do you want? And he goes, I want another blue apple. So, they stuck it to the underground facility and they got the chicken. Cooked it up, he ate it for dinner. It was pretty good. Put a little salt on it. Then, he's like, all right, pull the lever. Nothing happened. They're like, well, this is kind of strange. But okay, so they let him go. And then he put even more mirrors on his trolley. So many mirrors, he could see all the way up into the sky, and all the way down to the concrete. And all the way up the hill, and all the way down the hill. So he went and he got in his trolley, and he went up the hill, and he went down the hill. He went up the hill, down the hill, up the hill some more, down the hill once more. And then, the dog ran up in front of the car. And he hit the dog, and it died. Now, normally this wouldn't be such a bad thing, but See, it was the President's Day parade, and the President was going around in his car, and it looked bad if they just let the dog die, so they sentenced him to death in the electric chair. He goes, alright, let me guess. You want another blue chicken? He goes, yeah. So they climb all the way up to Mount Everest, they brought it back down, they cooked it, he ate it, pulled the lever. Nothing happened. They're like, okay, this is weird. First time it was unplugged, that was on me. Second time, it was on the fritz. This time I checked it and everything, and it was working. And he goes, what is wrong with you? And the trolley conductor goes, guess I'm just a bad conductor.
Funny. I don't get it.
Our next skit that we have is called Blind Horse.
Oh, great.
Apparently the blind horse is missing.
I think it is a unicorn. That just fell out of the fire.
It's okay. Mr. Jerry's watching it.
Oh, that's a nice horse you got there.
Just got it.
I'll buy it. She don't look so good. How about you? For $100. She don't look so good. What are you talking about? It's the best horse I've ever seen. Like I said, she don't look so good. Alright, you're a good partner. How about that?
Louder.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. What's the problem, man? You saw me a blind horse. I told you she don't look so good. You get it? She's not looking so good. She's not.
First place on the Firecrafter is that of calf. Calf requires knowledge of horsemanship and the ideals of development, along with 1 hour of trail ride to your town. Calf entitles you to membership within Horsecrafter.
The second rank of Horsecrafter is that of pony. A pony must demonstrate cantering, trailblazing, and whinnying skills. He must do 2 hours of trail rides for his camp and demonstrate leadership by both blazing a trail and leaving one behind.
The third rank of Horsecrafter is that itself of Horsecrafter. Horsecrafter requires a trail ride without a saddle, a midnight ride, a rodeo led by the candidate, and 3 hours of trail ride for your camp. A candidate must complete the trials and tribulations and traverse the unknown trail of the Horsecrafter ritual.
The fourth and highest honor of Horsecrafter is that of unicorn. A unicorn candidate is put on trial for 2 camping weeks and demonstrates the high ideals of cantering, whinnying, and trailblazing. The requirements of unicorn are known only to unicorns and unicorn candidates. He has winning Horsecrafter!
The next skit we have is called Bear Warning System and Bear Attack. Where's my group? Where's my group? You guys here? Yes, sir. Okay. Where is it? Is this all? Is this all? Is this all I get? Okay, we got an important job. There's bears everywhere here. Bears. Okay? There's bears. It's our job to make sure that they don't kill any campers. Okay? So let's get in a line. Everyone sit down. Sit. We got to form a line. Okay? No, everyone face this way. Everyone face this way. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is how it works. Okay, I'm gonna warn you guys if I see one. You guys are gonna pass it down the line, okay? There's a bear. Where? Over there. Over where? Over there. Pass it down. There's a bear. Pass it down. There's a bar. Where? Over there. There's a bar. War! Over there! There's a bar! War! Over there! There's a bar! War! Over there! There's a bar! War! Over there! There's a bear! There's a bar! War! Over there! Over where? There's a bar! Where? Over there! War! Over there! There's a bar! War! Over there! There's a bar! War! Over there! There's a bar! Over where? There! There? There! Okay. I don't think it's working. Like, guys, let's move. Let's move over here. Over here. It might work better if we're like out there. We gotta be quiet this time. We might alert the bears. Let's get back in line. Back to pointing. Okay, you're gonna be quiet, okay? I'm sorry. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like a bear.
It's getting louder. Okay, I think it's almost here. It's a bar. Over there, like that.
I don't have to outrun the bear, I just have to outrun you. Yeah, we got you.
So, the warning system, it failed. I don't know why it didn't work. Hopefully this will. Our next skit is called Land Shark.
Who is it?
Delivery guy.
I didn't order a pizza.
Neighbor did.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Ding dong. Mailman. Ding dong.
Who's there?
Plumber.
I didn't know a plumber was coming.
It's the operator.
Why is the operator here?
Why not?
All right.
Ding dong.
Who's there?
Girl Scouts!
Okay, guys. It's the land shark. I got this. Come in. Boom! You Give it up for them. Oh no, that's good. Well, fire's out of a fire pit now. That's just great. Okay. Next, we're gonna be singing one of my favorite songs.
It's my favorite song too, Jaydon.
Then you should all know the words, but if you don't, well, I'll teach you them. Okay? There's some hand motions to this, so if you know them, follow along. Okay? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Ouch! Ouch. It stung me. I'm smashing up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm smashing up my baby bumblebee. Oh, what a mess. I'm licking up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm licking up my baby bumblebee. I don't feel too well. I'm barking up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm barking up my baby bumblebee. Oh, great. There's another mess. I'm mopping up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm mopping up my baby bumblebee. Mom, are you proud of me?
Absolutely.
Our next skit is called Give a Frog a Loan.
What? Oh, hi, my name's Patty Wack. What can I do for you?
Miss Wack, I'd like to give you a loan to buy a boat and go on a long vacation.
That's gonna cost a lot of money.
$45,000.
That's a lot of money. Hold on. Mr. Smith. There's a frog here. He wants to make a loan. It's pretty big. Says he's McJagger's son. He's got this thing. He gave me this thing. I don't know what it is.
Give the dog a loan. I've heard that with dog, not frog.
Good. Our next one, a little tale about a chicken farmer.
All right, prices of chicken has gone up. I'll be expecting to sell lots of these chickens from my hatchery. Sure it is. And I'm Charlie. What can I do for y'all? Great, that'll be $100. Have your men load them up. From right here. Load them up. What's that I see coming down the road? Hey, it's the chicken farmer's truck. It's only been a week since he was here. I wonder what he wants.
Oh, I already
Well, you got it. You got it. Or you got in the business at the right time. Prices keep going up. That'll be $120 this time.
Hey, load 'em up.
You're building a bank. Each week I go home and I write down your bank.
Well, looky there. It's your chicken farmer back. Now what? Man, you must have a pretty good sized chicken farm going now. That's a lot of chickens.
I'm not too sure. I think I need to plant them too deep or too close together. They aren't growing too fast.
Sadly, with unfortunate luck, our chicken farmer, he didn't do so well. So now he's an illegal chicken farmer.
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Here. Hello, officers. I'm feeding my chickens. Corn. What? Wait.
3 years later,
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Uh-oh.
Hey there, what you doing?
I'm feeding my chickens.
Feeding them.
Wheat.
What? There is a wheat shortage 5 years in the
Wait. Do this.
5 years later,
Here, chickie.
Hey there, what you doing?
I'm feeding my chickens.
Feeding them with.
Rice. Dollars. Sorry.
Dollars. Why are you feeding them the dollars?
They can go buy their own food.
Good evening, Troop 316!
Good evening,
Marcus! Tonight we're going to be singing my favorite song.
It's my favorite song too, Marcus.
Alrighty. I hope you know the words. If you don't, you'll learn fast enough. There once was a Dutchman, his name was Johnny Verbeek. He sold the finest sausages and sauerkraut and speck. He made the finest sausages that you'd ever seen because he had invented a sausage-like machine. Oh, Mr. Johnny Verbeek, how could you be so mean? I told you you'd be sorry for inventing that machine. Now all the neighbors, cats and horses, wait a minute, horses? May your homes be silent and your minds attentive! You're about to witness a unicorn ceremony! A unicorn is a horsecrafter who through long achievement and honor has proven himself worthy of higher rank. A unicorn is one who exemplifies the ideal of whinnying, galloping, and trailblazing.
a unicorn must go through 2 camping weeks of candidacy under secret candidacy terms. Under these terms, the unicorn cannot reveal these terms and must complete them to the highest degree. Horsecrafter! 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 Justin Andrew Farbach! You have proven to the entire zoological movement that you are worthy to be a unicorn. He has winning.
Ladies and gentlemen, scouts and scouters, Crossroads of America's newest unicorn candidate, Justin Farbach!
And with that, could I have Jerry come up here and say a few words?
Okay, since Jaydon's theme is animals, there's a pretty good little Scoutmaster minute that I've read about the eagle and the wolf. There's a great battle that rages inside me and everyone. One side is a soaring eagle. Everything the eagle stands for is good, true, and it's beautiful. It soars above the clouds, even though it dips down into the valleys. It lays its eggs on the mountains. The other side of me is a howling wolf. And that raging howling wolf represents the worst that is in me and in you. He eats upon my downfalls and justifies himself by his presence in the path. Who wins the great battle? The one I feed. So, you scouts, you got to make a choice. Whether or not to wish to be an honorable man, which you're going to feed the eagle or the wolf. So decide to feed the eagle. That's all we've got, or that's all I've got. Jaydon?
I'd like to thank everyone for coming to my campfire, but before we close, if I could have Levi, our chaplain, come up here and give us a word of grace.
Okay, I'll see if I can remember this one. So there's a pastor and it's full of
Please remove all hats and bow your heads for grace.
storm comes along.
Dear God, we thank you for everything we have. We thank you for this camp and allowing Jaydon to get to do his ceremony with everybody here and to have all the parents with us tonight. And we all hope that you can help us feed our eagles and become honorable people in life. Amen.
Amen. With that, I would like to thank you all for coming to my campfire. I'd like to thank all the staff, if they're still here, for participating and helping out. So, good night, everybody. I hope you guys all have a safe drive home.
Thank you.